Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Mwah. One more time. How are you? Happy birthday, you guys. Happy solar return. I am so happy to have you here. I am so excited to bring you guys your November 1st through the 15th love in general. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in, you guys. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium. I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. All that information is down below in the description box. And also, if you would like to be a part of my Reiki healing giveaway session, I do have all that in on my Insta. I also have testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I have a bunch of cool stuff, okay? So Scorpio, please don't forget, you guys, to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. If you're feeling extra generous, please go ahead and check out my donation-based links. I have my PayPal, my Cash App, my Indie Deck wishlist, and my my Amazon wishlist. Okay, let's go ahead and get going. What's happening for you, Scorpio? Let's see. November 1st through the 15th. Let's get some general energies here. So some of you guys are with the Control card in reverse. There is a death anniversary coming up for some of you guys, and I'm also seeing that a lot of you guys are, it's like you're planting new flowers, you're planting new seeds around something that has ended, okay? So it's almost like you guys are reestablishing some new ideas and some new, it's like this new energy around something that you released a while ago. But this for me is about someone specific in your life who has passed on that is very much still with you. This could be an ancestor, this could be a grandfather or a grandmother, but there's a level of encouragement to, one, make sure that you are offering some kind of light to your ancestors. Really visit or even pray to your ancestors, your guides. This is a great time for that. Number two, to also really start connecting to your inner strength, okay? Because a lot of the time when I think of the people that have passed on, I think about our legacy. I think about our family. I think about what keeps us strong within a lineage. So a big part of your transformation, November 1st through the 15th, is about remembering your ancestors, Scorpio, okay? Everything in your life right now, there's almost a level of releasing a need to control whatever it is that is, actively moving through your life. Some of you, I am getting, it's like you're turning your back on, almost like a regular lifestyle, and you're trying to start something new in your life, okay? It's like you no longer want to live whatever life you were living prior. You are ready to take on a new path, okay? So Scorpio, we have believe and succeed. Okay, some of you guys I'm having a vision of a disconnection here between you and a partnership, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There is a disconnection between you and a Pisces energy as well. It's like you're taking on a new path, okay? This could be a Scorpio, Cancer. You're taking on a new path. You're releasing the things you no longer need. It's almost like you're deciding to turn your back on people that you were collaborating with, people that you were connected to, and you're seeking your own truth. This is about movement in a new direction and movement into the light, okay? So what I feel is there is a level of resentment here. I have to admit, I do feel there's some resentment about most recent events with someone in your environment. Okay, there's a level of wanting to turn your back on this person. You feel betrayed. You feel like something did not work out in your favor. And your guides are saying, let go of the outcome, let go of what has happened, and trust the movement forward. Trust your path, okay? So Scorpio, November 1st through the 15th. A lot of you guys are going to be rebuilding a sense of faith within yourself. It's like I'm having a vision of rebuilding something that crashed and burned for you, okay? You're rebuilding a lot of your inner wisdom. You're rebuilding maybe a new project that you guys want to get off the ground. You're going to be rebuilding something here. It could be involving work. For some of you, it represents your inner sense of security, okay? Yeah. You know, I'm getting like some real conflict around the people in your environment. Like something just did not go well for you, and there's a lot of conflict around this. There's a lot of like memories around this, or something is haunting you, and you're having a hard time letting it go. You're having a hard time like transmuting this energy and creating, you know, some kind of alchemy with it. And this is about your destiny and how you are collaborating. Some of you guys are no longer it's like you're trying to find strength within your ancestors, or you're trying to find strength within your spirit guides, and you no longer want to collaborate with people. You really are trying to kind of venture off on your own, and you're rebuilding a whole environment for yourself. And a lot of this really starts with your heart space. And it's not easy. There's a lot of deconstructing what you thought you knew about yourself and others, what you thought you knew about your life. And it takes a lot of honesty to get here, okay? I'm hearing a Sagittarius, you guys. There's something about a Sag here. We have rest and reconsider in reverse. Some of you guys are feeling just in a lot of pain when it comes to a Sagittarius connection. Maybe you guys have been suffering in silence about this person, and you feel it's like you feel very you're feeling just restless, okay? And there's a need to really allow yourself to flow right now. Some of you have discovered that there's been some serious secrets in the workplace that have been very destructive to your reputation. It's been destructive to who you are. It's been destructive to your future. So some of you guys are really discovering the truth about what has happened behind the scenes. And I'm hearing, I trusted you. For others, this is about releasing the need to hold on to things that are just not you. They're not you, Scorpio. And maybe there's been an identity crisis coming into November for the sake of your spiritual awakening, to really discover your truest self. You're no longer attaching yourself to identities that aren't going to help you grow, okay? This is really about self-development, you guys. There's a level of, I'm having a vision of 111 here, so a lot of activation, manifestation, creating from a magician energy, okay? So let's see what is going on for you in general. So what are the general energies for Scorpio, November 1st through the 15th here? Yeah, so I'm having a vision of an owl as well. So a lot of this deconstructing and rebuilding your life. You are definitely working with some strong animal totems at the beginning of the month. An owl is about, you know, hidden energies, mysticism, really doing things behind the scenes, or actively working in a space of secrecy, or you're going to have to, you know, be very careful and make sure that you are very discerning about the people that you're working with and who is watching you. So the general theme for you, the Fool in reverse, Scorpio, a lot of you guys are fearful about taking a leap of faith in a new direction. So you're really waiting things out. You're trying to assess what's happening. It's almost like I'm having there's a revelation here. It's like you're seeing the truth about everyone, true colors, true intentions. And a lot of this shook you up, and you're having a hard time resting. Okay, it's like you want to come out, something you built. Some of you guys, I will have to say, some of you guys have been building something from a place of maybe, you know, it's been lacking authenticity, or you have someone in your environment who's been taking your ideas. I don't know why I'm constantly getting, there's just been something about this that has not been, like, you haven't been living in your truth, or vice versa. Somebody here has not been living in their truth. And a lot of this is really coming out. It's coming out into the light. Now with things really falling apart, your guides are really watching you with the owl totem, saying there's a lot of mysticism, magic in your life. So don't forget to really tune into, your energies of the divine. Really tune into your light. The owl is, a totem that can see in the night. So you may be even navigating a dark night of the soul, but it's a reminder that you can see past a lot of this, okay, to tap into your intuition. We have the Hermit in reverse, general energies for you, Scorpio. So there's going to be a new path opening up for you around the 13th, Scorpio. There's a lot of light being shed into your soul, into your life. And I feel a lot of this is going to kind of shock you, or it's almost like going to be revealing. Something is revealing itself to you. And I'm hearing it's going to really shake you up, as I said that, the Tower. The light is going to reveal big parts of yourself that maybe you've kept hidden. It's almost like a spiritual awakening about truth. I'm also getting something that was hidden from your life is going to come out, and something that was hidden around somebody else's life is going to come out. This is all about law, order, making sure that things are like the scales are balanced. It really makes me tune into Mat, okay? The Egyptian goddess of justice. So yes, a lot of things are being shaken up in your life, okay? There's been maybe a level of not wanting to tune into your own trauma, to your pain, and there's been a lot of looking away from it, or you're in situations that are depriving you from your own self-awareness, okay? And this is coming to an end. The Tower moment is saying we cannot, Scorpio, we cannot let you live in this darkness anymore. You cannot be in the cocoon anymore. You are a butterfly. You are ready to spread your wings and fly. Okay? So what is this? Let's clarify the Tower, because I feel like this is big. Community support. Wow, some of you guys are celebrating something really big coming up, okay? You're going to be celebrating sisterhood. This is big, you guys. But a lot of this is also about support. Like maybe, you've been doing something and you've been suffering in silence, and your guides are saying, we can't let you do this anymore. You have to surrender control. You have to allow yourself to surrender control. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be connecting with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, someone who's going to take your hand and say, it's okay. Let's work through this. Okay. There's a level of rebuilding awareness, rebuilding, your community. You guys have been really dealing with a lot of betrayal, and I feel there's just like a lot of frustration around the lies, or just a lot of your own. There's been a lot of just not feeling confident about the people who have been around you. Okay. So I want you to know, if you guys have been in a position of really suffering on your own path and you're not talking to anybody about it, things are going to shift for you. There's going to be a lot of community support, but there's also going to be communication from someone very important in your life. I am getting there's going to be an energy of rebuilding contracts, okay, work. You're going to start working something. It's like you're going to start a new path. Speaking of the owl, look at the owl right there. There's a lot of news coming in about a new path for you, okay, around the 14th. So I want you guys to understand this energy feels it feels intense, okay? So a lot of this is going to feel really hard on your heart space. And I think this is because you're really recognizing that the things that you really wanted for your life are now maybe, they're coming to an end because there's something else trying to take its place. It's not a bad thing. We have the 5 of Cups. We have justice. Allow yourself to bring yourself justice, you guys. let things fall into place the way they're supposed to. Let go of control. This is your main theme. No more trying to control the outcome. You know, this is about letting contracts end and new beginnings. Let go of needing to control, you know, what is happening around you so you can start rebuilding. A lot of you guys, I am feeling maybe it's like you're ending a specific job. There's something that's ending for you, but you know, in turn, you know, you will start something new and you're going to become very clear about your purpose and your intention in life. Okay. That's beautiful. Let's talk about love, shall we? Let's talk about love, baby. Okay. Scorpio in love. Okay, some of you guys have such a deep connection with somebody and you're keeping it a secret, or vice versa. Someone here is very in love, and I'm having a vision of a lot of watching, a lot of social media stalking, keeping an eye out, especially if you're dealing with a a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you are dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay, there's a lot of watching, there's a lot of scoping. And some of you guys are really interested in the work that they're doing, or vice versa. Someone here is very interested in you, but they have not come forward. We have trust, the Fool card. We have joy and stability in love. Something about after this person hears you speak, there's going to be an instant connection. This is a soulmate. As I said that, look at that throat chakra. Some of you guys are connecting with someone who is either a public speaker, Scorpio, or this person is someone in a position of maybe speaking to the public, or they're doing something where they're very encouraging. Okay, they're encouraging the public. And there's an interest here. There's a very strong interest to connect with this person, okay? And I do feel as we move into the 1st through the 15th, there's going to be a lot of trying to maybe randomly see this person, or vice versa. This person's going to try to run into you. There's a lot of synchronicity here. They're going to bring up a lot of synchronicity, like, oh, I've been seeing, you know, and there's going to be a lot of connecting. I want you to understand that this connection is going to be very slow and steady. This person does not like to rush into things. They don't like to rush the process. You know, whoever this person is, there's a lot of slow and steady about this. Okay, and there's a lot of wanting to express their truth, and they will. And I'm hearing you could also be dealing with somebody who's a water sign, who's very similar to you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio. You're dealing with somebody who is very, they want to be very committed to you and to growing joy and stability with you. And a lot of you guys are growing this beautiful lemon tree. I'm having a vision of a lemon tree representing like a freshness, like a fresh start, solar plexus, feeling more confident about, you know, your future with the people that you're dating. It's almost like you know where you're headed and you know what you want out of a partner, and you're not going to surrender it. You're not going to surrender your power, or you're not going to surrender who you're becoming, okay? So this person may have tried to, in the past, they may have tried to overpower you, or they may have had a one-up on you. This is a Sagittarius for some of you. They're going to come in and apologize for what they did, okay? And both of you guys may work on something together. So I am getting a strong level of collaboration here. You may apologize. This person may apologize. But there's a secret love. There's a secret crush here that's really interesting. Someone here is not speaking up. Let's talk about love, Scorpio. Wow. So we have the World card. Okay, so there's definitely a need to, some of you are dealing with somebody who is out in public. Maybe there's an interest with somebody who, you know, is out in public, and, you know, maybe there's some restrictions around this, or you are feeling as if, you know, the world is your oyster in love. Maybe you're going to be dating somebody who is, you know, outside of your race. You're going to try something new. there's a lot of hard work being established for both of you. You're ready to collaborate with your partner in love, okay? You're ready to, this person is going to come in and I feel they're going to offer you something, but it's going to be very slow and steady. They're not very sure that they want to be in a commitment. And I'm getting a strong level of working together. Money is involved, finances, really connecting with each other's connecting with each other's common ground, common interest. But both of you want to see a future for yourself. So Scorpio in love, let's see what's happening November 1st through the 15th. Okay, so yeah, I feel, I'm hearing my guides say conditional arrangement. Some of you guys are really unsure about how you feel about someone or vice versa. So some of you guys are going to be in a contract. It's almost like you guys are going to have an unsaid agreement about a connection. You don't really want to commit to something too serious right away. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are fighting back and forth. Okay, maybe this is probably the situation that's keeping you bound to something, is the fact that you have been maybe in a competitive space, or you have been fighting back and forth with a karmic contract. There's someone here who still has your heart, Scorpio, and they don't want to let go, and vice versa. And this is kind of coming in between new love for you. And this is something that is kind of hindering your growth in love. And I feel a lot of you guys are not ready to let this go, or, this is how they are feeling about you. But this is the ultimate obstacle of what's kind of standing in the way. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a level of wanting to grow a fruition, wanting to grow a level of long-term energy with the person that you're meeting. Some of you guys are willing to wait for this. You're saying it's worth the wait. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, specifically a Capricorn. They're saying you're worth the wait. They're going to wait for you. This person wants to work really hard to establish some serious connections with you, okay? So Scorpio in love. There's a lot of waiting, but it's worth it. Okay, we have a Sag, Leo, Aries coming in with an offer, a proposition of some love here. I'm hearing confessions, confessing their truth. Some of you, I feel like you've been dreaming about this person. Maybe you were not ready to commit for a really long time. You've been kind of in the space of wanting to be single, or this is something that they've shown, but someone here is going to shock you with a proposition of marriage or seriousness, like love. Like they are very sure. The situation is, Sure Thing by Miguel. Like there's a sureness about this love. Wow, you guys. Because I'm getting a strong level of commitment that they are not willing to let up or to let go of you, or vice versa. So I'm hearing a brand new chapter. What is your advice, Scorpio? What is your advice about this love? I'm hearing the truth matters. My guides are saying the truth matters. Make sure that, you're being clear with your communication, and vice versa, that people are not just giving you the gift of the gab. People are not just telling you what you want to hear, because the truth will come out. So if there was something that was hidden from you, the truth will be out, front and center for you in matters of love. At the 1st through the 15th. So expect communication and a lot of truth, even from things that may not feel comfortable in love, but this is going to open a new path for your own inner and outer security. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye.